Hello friends, welcome back to this channel Varteta Learning Platform and myself Vikash Shakya. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the constants and the constexpr, a concept which was added after C++11 onwards. Although the constants are always there, they were always there, but this constexpr thing, this has been added after C++11. So we will first see what is the definition of constant, and then we will see what is the use of this constexpr which has been added C++11 onwards. So first of all, let us understand the concept of constants. Suppose I am writing like this: const int k is equal to 10. So you can see here, like, k is a variable declared with the const keyword, and also I am assigning a value 10, which is again a constant. So this is a well known constant expression. This is a constant expression. But if I write like this, int L is equal to 20, do you think it's a constant expression? Because we have provided 20 here, which is a constant. But what will happen to L later stages of the program? Can it be changed? Yes, it can be changed at the later stages of the program. So if this is the situation, then this is not a constant variable. This is not a constant. Now, let us see one more case. Suppose I am writing a function int my blob size, and if I return return 90, and then if I do something like this, const int m is equal to my blob size. Now this is a tricky question. Many of the people will say that m is a constant and it will compile very well. It is going to get compiled, right? But do you think m is a constant? Just think for a while. You can stop the video, and once you come back, then we will discuss this. So let me tell you, this is not a variable, sorry, not a constant. Okay, this m is not a constant. So now you understand the second concept related to the constants. First concept, as we discussed, like at compile time, the value should be bound. This is the first condition. Second condition is any runtime function to decide will not be a constant value. If you have to wait till runtime to decide any value which should be assigned to this constant, then it is not a constant. So the whole idea is that at the compile time itself, you should be able to decide whether it is a constant or not. You don't have to wait for the value at runtime. The value should be known at the compile time. That is the whole idea. Okay, so this will be compiled very well. As I told you, this is getting compiled, but again we are thinking as a developer that this is a constant, this m is a constant, but again this is not a constant. Why? Because we have to wait till runtime for the value, but the value should be known at the compile time. So what we should do to fix this issue, C++11 onwards, a new keyword was added, and this keyword was constexpr. So rather than using const, if I write like constexpr int m, and now if I try to run this, then my application will complain. You can see the compilation error. It says that call to a non-constexpr function is there. So this is not a constant basically. So to ensure that we are properly declaring a constant, for that this constexpr concept was added. So at the compile time, with this compilation error, you will become aware that yes, you are not doing the right thing, and you will correct it. So how to correct it? Either this m is not a constant indeed, but if you think that this m should be a constant, then you should be taking this value from some function, if you are calling like this, then this function must be returning some constant value, and you should be very well aware about writing the code while writing the code about this function. So if you are sure that this my bool of size is just going to take any of the variable from the database or from anywhere, but you want to take it as a constant, you want to declare it as a constant because there are some hard-coded values which never changes if they are stored in the database or if they are stored in some some data file or some configuration file. Then in that case, if your function is fetching the data from such places, in that case you can very well declare your function to return a constexpr. And now this is a very well written code. You are calling this my bool of size, which is returning a constexpr. And now if you run this, you will be able to see that there is no error. So I hope you must have understood the concept related to the constexpr. This is very important concept in C++, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please like this video, subscribe my channel. You will find many such things, many programming related concepts explained here. So be with me and please keep sharing my videos, and please subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get the notifications time to time. So have a nice day, and bye bye. We'll meet soon.